Tobias Musyoka of Tobias Clicks. Welcome to yet another YouTube video. I can see you are happy, you are smiling. Keep on smiling, it's a beautiful day. Shine. So today I'm so disappointed in myself and in the government. And there is a reason why I don't own a TV. I can't sit down and watch every panelist. They call themselves professors, politicians, disaster management. Where were they when a class collapsed and killed 7 kids? So they are here today telling us on how we could prevent that. Disaster management. It is only here where we talk about disaster management when it has already happened. And that really opened my eyes, because I've been using a stand that is not really designed to carry heavy lights, and it almost fell on a client, and that scared me. So I realized that at the end of the day I'll be like those panelists, managing disaster when it has already happened, when a client is hit by the light or when the light has already broken. So this is not going to happen again. I'm going to buy assistant. I have stayed for so long avoiding buying assistant, but at the end of the day I realized that I may be putting my clients in danger, and I have to buy that. We are doing a shoot for Dottie Bridals. Dottie Bridals is a one-stop shop where you can shop for all your gowns, necklaces. Go there and shop for your bride. I met Dottie last year through Mongina when I was doing a wedding portfolio for my business, and since then she has given me some jobs and I'm really happy. So today we are doing a catalog for a bridal shop, and I hope that you will enjoy the shoot. Please comment, like, subscribe and share. And I would really like to hear your opinion on my shoots and where you think I can improve. Yeah, still also book us. So today I want to discuss about the basic gear you need to get some good images. I'll divide this into 3. Number 1, we'll have the camera and lenses. Number 2, it's all about the lighting. And number 3 is about editing. In the camera, so you need some basic stuff. So like the entry-level cameras, that is the Nikon D7400, 3300, D5300. You can look for the equivalents if you're a Canon shooter, or you love the Sony or the Fuji. You can go for the equivalents of those. I'm more conversant with the Nikon camera and its lenses. So now we have a body. Let's say we've picked the Nikon D5300. Next we need a lens. Maybe you have the kit lens that is 18 to 55, but that will limit you to low light. Also, you won't have that good bokeh. So for that you need a 50mm. And now because the D5300 doesn't have the motor, the inside motor, so you'll have to buy a 50mm that has that, like the G series, not the D series. The D series are older one. You can use the D series with newer bodies like D7100 and D7200, but for you to use the D5300 and have the autofocus function, then you need the G lenses. Now we have a lens. If you have money, you can go for a 24 to 70 2.8. You can go for the third-party lenses like the Sigma or Tamron, which are cheaper than the Nikon lenses. So the next thing, we go to the lighting. The lighting, you either go with a flash or a strobe. A flash, you can buy one that can allow you to go to high speed sync, or a strobe Most of the strobe does that. If you buying a strobe, then you need a strobe that will be able to shoot outdoors. So outdoor you need a strobe with a inbuilt battery that you can charge and go with it. So the Godox are cheaper. You can go with the Godox AD600, AD400. It all depends with the money. If you are doing a flash and you have the Yangnuo which does not support high speed sync, then mostly because you want to utilize that, you want to shoot wide open, then you need a ND filter so that you can cut the light coming into your lens and shoot wide open, and then use a shutter speed that is less than 320 of a second. The other thing, if you are shooting cars and stuff, then you need a polarizer that will cut the reflection out of the metal surfaces. The next thing we need now is a softbox, a stand, and a tripod. If you have money, please go for the 120 centimeter octabox. It gives you a soft light outdoors. The stand, you can buy a C stand if you have the money, or you can buy the heavy duty stand. Don't go for the cheap one like me. I didn't upgrade when I bought the lighting and the strobe, so I'm still using the stands I was using for the speed lights, but in the near future I think I'll be buying one. So the other thing, they are maybe throw in a Bluetooth speaker. It will help you in the shoots with the music. Everything goes slowly. The next thing now we are talking about the editing. The editing, you need a laptop or a desktop, and you need Lightroom, either Lightroom, Capture One, or Photoshop. So with Lightroom and Capture One, you'll be able to convert the raw files, then you send them to Photoshop, where the magic happens, where you can do a little bit of frequency separation. You can edit to your style. Mostly I do the basic editing in Lightroom, where I do color correction, and when I go to Photoshop, I do my frequency separation and the styling. Yeah, that's all you need to do good images. So you need a camera, a basic lens. You may go for 18 to 55 mil or a 50 1.8. If you have the money, buy 24 to 70. That will help you in weddings and everything. It is a very versatile lens. So next, in the lighting, we have either a speed light or a strobe. If you buy a speed light that does not support high speed sync, then you have to buy an ND filter if you want to shoot wide open, so that you can cut the shutter speed up to less than 320. The other thing is a softbox and a stand. Please invest in a good stand, not like mine, where you don't have to worry about your light breaking. And if you are doing a lot of landscape and low shutter speed, use a tripod. To get some sharp images, you need to use faster shutter speed. If you are shooting handheld, please use something. Let your shutter speed be more than 125 of a second. If your subject is moving, please use something more than 320, 400, 640. That's when you get some sharp images. So for breakdown, if you're buying gear, let's buy some used gear like Nikon D7100. You can get that at 30k. 18 to 55 millimeters lens at 10k. I've seen them. Nifty 50, that is 50 millimeters at G lens, 15k. Lighting, you can go for Yangnuo at 10k. A Godox speed light also at 13k or 15k that supports high speed sync. Buy a trigger goes for like 6k. If you want to go high end, you can buy the AD200 at 32k, AD600. We have the 50k one, 56k, or the AD600 Pro at 85k. For stands, you can go for heavy duty at 13k. The light stands are like the one I'm using, it's for 6,000. Please, if you are planning on buying a heavy light, don't buy that. C-stand you can buy at 17k if you have the money. Tripod it's at 4k. Softbox goes for like 10k. A laptop or a desktop, you can get one at 25k. Yeah, and that's all. Softwares you can get from friends. So thank you so much for watching up to this time. I hope that you enjoyed the tips as a photographer, and if you're not a photographer, I hope that you enjoyed the images and now you know how we do these things. So until next time, please subscribe, comment, like and share. I think I'll be sharing videos on Friday from next week. I love to drop on Wednesday because I need the week, like from Monday to Thursday, to do the videos. Weekends it's a busy day for jobs. Thank you so much once again. Until Friday.